As we all can appreciate now more than ever, a solid education is crucial for the future of our entire country. Joining us now to talk about the importance of a civics education is Kevin Folan from Providence Country Day. Hey, Kevin.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Hey, great to have you here with us. Now, before we talk about civics, how are we doing with coming back to school after this winter break?
Well, we're really fortunate. Last week, we actually conducted on-campus COVID testing. So we did the Binax antigen testing. We did over 200 tests. Very pleased to report we had 0 positive cases. And so just yesterday, we welcomed our students back on site, and we have 90% of our students learning in person.
That is really such great news. Now, the Quest was launched in the fall. How's the reaction been?
Yeah, so the PCD Quest has been received with much fanfare since October. Our families are incredibly pleased, and the phone has been ringing off the hook in the admissions office.
No, that's great. That's even better news to hear. Now, the importance. Let's get down to business, because the importance of a civics education. This is the topic we want to talk about. How are you folks handling that, and how are the kids doing?
Well, I think it's important to recognize that our students are living through kind of this watershed historical moment for really the last couple years, but in particular these last 2 or 3 months. And so at PCD, we think that it's really important to really lean into some of these difficult conversations. I think a lot of schools might shy away from it because a lot of it is shrouded in some degree of controversy. We think that it's really important for us to stay neutral, to play the devil's advocate on both sides, but to really talk about this. The approach that we've taken is really threefold. One, we need to meet our students where they are. I think given that a lot of our students are getting their information from social media, which isn't always the most reliable source, we need to know what have they heard, what have they seen. Second thing, we simply need to equip them with information and with data and with facts. There's so many new terms being thrown out there. Insurrection, sedition. What do these things actually mean? And then putting them into some type of historical context. And then the third and final thing is really just letting the kids speak their minds, and then challenging them to think critically and to challenge assumptions.
Yeah, I mean, for a lot of kids, I mean, they are living through history, something that we have never seen in this country, has never seen before. Are the kids able to kind of grasp what's going on?
They can. That said, the conversations we're having with our 11th and 12th graders are quite different from our 6th and 7th graders. But even our middlers, they're tuned into what's going on, and they want to talk about these things.
Now, the other thing we want to talk about as well is you folks are going to be having a virtual open house. Tell us about that.
We are. So the evening of Wednesday, January 20th, 6 p.m., we are having a virtual open house. This is going to be an outstanding opportunity for families to learn about the PCD approach. Students, parents, alumni, and teachers will be on talking about our wonderful program.
Yeah, it really is such a great school. We've been there many times with you, with the staff, with all of the kids there. A great place to learn and be nurtured by all of the educators that are there. So thanks so much, Kevin. Great to see you.
Thank you for having me.
And as Kevin said, you can learn even more about the school by checking out PCD's virtual open house. It's going to happen Wednesday at 6 p.m. We're going to share a link to the school's page on our website. That is roadshow.com.